this made in China?
As a matter of fact, it was.
Yeah. That's how American we are.
China sign on it.
As a matter of fact, it was.
I don't see it anymore.
They are?
Trust me, it was.
You may want to go up there.
Hey, at least you're honest. Wish Obama was that honest.
I know, right?
Sorry, yeah. If you want, I can put it on speakerphone so they can hear you. Are you interested?
Yeah, that would work.
OFA! OFA, over here. Oh, it's Organizing for America. We're his grassroots team. Just a second.
Grassroots. I wonder how many bombs it takes to make the grassroots.
How many what?
How many bombs it takes to get to the roots. Grassroots, you know, how many bombs does it take to get to the
As soon as you
roots?
say bomb, I'm turned off for some reason.
Yeah, we are too.
Yeah,
It'd be nice if the president was
Bradley
too.
Manning
Yeah.
too, but
It doesn't seem to be the
Hey,
case.
Deanna,
It seems to like
there's a
bombs.
gentleman out here. Excuse me, people, he would like to read a letter. This is very important. And Deanna, can you gather everybody around the speakerphone?
Okay.
Yeah?
Do you want us to be in front of the door?
Yeah, he might as well look at, and would tell who you are.
All right.
And do you want to use this?
Yeah, we're gonna gather around and let the letter be read. Okay, we're all gathering around. So there's a letter that they want to read. Okay, here, will you come with us, please?
Can I film you?
Yeah, they have it.
Thank you. I just want to get this on tape too. Sorry.
It'll be on YouTube from like 3 or 4 cameras. So.
Excellent, excellent, thank you.
And on Facebook, and on
Okay,
Twitter.
yeah, it usually is, isn't it?
Send me the
Yeah.
link, you guys.
Yeah, the what?
The link to the.
It'll be on Occupy Sacramento
Okay.
today.
And
And
you
Occupy
you probably
Sacramento
have ours in
24/7.
just one moment, sir.
A Piece of Freedom Party by Democrat Stonewall.
All right.
All right, my name is Daniel Garza. I'm a two-time, I had 2 deployments to the Middle East, Navy veteran. And I'm reading this letter on behalf of Vets for Peace. President Obama, as U.S. veterans and allies, we ask you to uphold your campaign promise by freeing Private First Class Bradley Manning. Today, September 6, 2012, we gather at presidential campaign offices nationwide in protest of the mistreatment endured by military whistleblower and Nobel Peace Prize nominee Bradley Manning. We promise not to give up until President Obama answers our demands. In order to uphold campaign promises to create the most transparent government in history, the President must recognize Private First Class Manning as a whistleblower and remedy the injustices that he has faced over 2 years in military custody. Our demands are as follows. 3-star General George Flynn must be held accountable for ordering Private First Class Manning to be held for 9 months in conditions declared cruel and inhumane and degrading by UN Special Rapporteur on Torture, Juan Mendez. Under direction from then Lieutenant General Flynn, Private First Class Manning was not allowed regular exercise or sunlight, and was even forced to stand at attention naked. General Flynn should be disciplined for issuing illegal orders that fly in the face of U.S.-led international treaties. Number 2, though he's yet to be convicted of any crime, Private First Class Manning has already been severely punished. Additionally, military prosecutors have repeatedly failed to provide Private First Class Manning's defense all the relevant evidence in a timely manner. Despite being no evidence that information released led to injury of any American citizen, he has already spent over 825 days in prison. Therefore, we ask that President Obama pardon Private First Class Manning of the remaining charges and seek to ensure that international human rights of other servicemen and women will be respected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
We would defend the rights outlined above for any member of the armed services. We support Private First Class Manning, especially due to his patriotic motivations behind the actions attributed to him and the positive impacts that have come from them. For example, we believe that it would be appropriate for President Obama to acknowledge the role that those actions have played in ending the Iraq War. During the 2008 campaign, a majority of Americans, as well as a majority of those enlisted, believed that the U.S. forces should be withdrawn from Iraq. Many people voted for President Obama because they believed that he would end the war. Despite the wishes of the American people, President Obama sought to keep troops in Iraq past the originally planned 2011 deadline. Documents allegedly released by Private First Class Manning helped American citizens understand why the war had not ended sooner. These reasons included a failure of the command to adequately discipline soldiers who would discredit the U.S. military in the eyes of the world by wrongfully killing civilians. The release of improperly classified documents via WikiLeaks provided an opportunity for President Obama to grant the new Iraqi government more independence as planned and to bring the American taxpayers' dollars home to use them to treat traumatized veterans. Bradley Manning served with conscience. Words attributed to him in May 2010 showed he acted because he wanted, and I quote, people to see the truth, because without information, you cannot make informed decisions as a public. President Obama made similar statements in May 2011 when he stated, quote, in the 21st century, information is power. The truth cannot be hidden, and the legitimacy of governments will ultimately depend on active and informed citizens. We ask that President Obama honor those words by freeing American truth teller Bradley Manning.
We demand transparency. Free Bradley Manning. We demand transparency.
Free Bradley Manning.
We demand transparency.
Stop deportations.
Free Brad.
Deportations. Stop deportations.
Stop deportations. Stop deportations. Stop deportations. Stop deportations.
Thank you, sir. Would you guys like to all sign this?